Yo, haha, Miltnificent.
What is good, YouTube? Your boy Miltnificent is coming back with another quick video. Today we have the Jordan 11 Cherry Varsity Red. Oh man, this shoe honestly is probably one of the shoes that I wish that Jordan actually wore on the court. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because you look at this colorway, and if he basically combines that, I want to say it was the away jersey. So if you have the white and red Bulls jersey, as you see right here, wearing with those cherries, whew, man, that would have been good. And also in this video, I want to do a little color comparison, kind of show some things about the Jordan 11 series, because as you know, I got to put the sleeves up when I'm talking about my Jordan 11s. As you know, there's been some different colorways that's been dropping outside of the original retro. So I wanted to see, is this Jordan 11 Cherry, how close does it come to the Jordan 11 Win Like 96? Kind of go over some features and stuff like that that the shoe actually has. But without further ado, man, let's get straight into it, because this is direct. I'm going to say direct from Nike. I make this a point because I don't want anybody questioning, is this fake? Is this real? Blah, blah, blah. I hit on the shock drop. So this is the shock drop pair. So if you got shock drop, normal Jordan 11 box, nothing really too special about that. But you know what? We're not here for the box. We're here for the shoe. Now, I do wear size 13. From what I can see, I didn't really see anything outside of in terms of quality control. I didn't see anything that was just too bad. I think this was a good pair. So, of course, you got your standard trash bag paper. But man, let's get into this, because I felt like this is a topic of discussion, and I got a chance. Actually, we're going to see a chance to these babies in the hand. I just want to see kind of what it. Oh my God! Shout out to Jordan Brand for kind of playing with the color scheme, right? Because here we go, Jordan 11 Cherries. And looking at this, the first thing I wanted to see is how they did the 23. Sometimes when they do the 23 is either stretched out, which you can see right here, or sometimes it can be narrow, right? But in this case, it is stretched out. So let me put this here for a second. So my first impression on this is, I like it. I like it. Now, let's kind of do this real quick, because I'm going to show both sides. Now, you're looking at the color scheme for Win Like 96, which is right here, and the Jordan 11 Cherries, or the Varsity Red. And I can tell you right now that this looks very, very, very close, very similar. One of the things that I was looking at was the mesh upper. Both of them do feature the mesh upper. Of course, you got the leather pad right here. But the thing about it is, when you look at the cushion, I don't know if you can see that. I felt like the sock liner on the Win Like 96 is a little bit more thicker than the Cherry 11s. Now, that could be deceptive, because I do feel, I don't know if you can see that, I do feel a lot of cushion and padding. And that's kind of what I look at when I look at the Jordan 11 series. So, and continuing on with the shoe, you can see that they actually made a stitched Jumpman Jordan logo, similar to what they did with Win Like 96. The only thing is that the color schemes are just different, where the mesh upper, which is predominantly white on the Cherry 11s, this is red. So I'm curious to find out what people thought about the Jordan 11 Cherries versus Win Like 96. Do you feel like, one's better than the other? Which one do you prefer? And of course, both features that Phylon midsole. The only thing is the outsole. The outsole, this is the first time I've seen a Jordan 11, at least since I've been in the game, where they both have the traction pods. They're both red. But when you look at the carbon fiber shank plate on the bottom, this is red and black, where most Jordan 11s either have like a black, all black, carbon fiber, or it has I want to say like a black gray, black whitish. This is the first time I've seen it where it's black red. So I like the little touch that they put on that. And of course, the Jumpman logo on the Cherry 11s, that is pure white, whereas most Jordan 11s is pretty much black. Let me put this down to the side, because these are dope. I'm not gonna lie, these are actually dope. I have to actually wear Jordan 11s just because every year they come out with a Jordan 11 series towards the holiday. Your boy kind of looking fresh. I gotta show out on this. But Continuing on, man, when you look at this, of course, you got that icy blue outsole, and quite frankly, whew, always count, always count. Look, always count. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Jumpman Jordan, red and white. Oh man, I mean, and looking at the shoe, I just really do wish that he wore this back then. You know, I know they're doing different color schemes. You can see like I think in my previous video, I was actually comparing the shoes with the Concord, because when you look at the color blocking schemes, it's pretty much identical, right? Where the patent leather is, where the red is, where the black is. You know, if anybody didn't know, like this shoe was created back in '93, but it didn't release until 1995, and it went through various renditions, right? Because it used to look like this. You know, you look at the prototype actually, when Tinker Hatfield did it, it had the Jordan going down just like this. And I felt like out of all the Jordan 11 series, I felt like this one, the Jubilees, when these dropped, they were the best crafted Jordan 11. I know that the cap and gowns have that metal plate right there, but in terms of craftsmanship, quality, this was probably the best Jordan 11 to my knowledge, that released. But the Jordan 11 cherries in the building, man. Your boy Miltnificent. These are dropping December 10th on the Nike Sneakers app. So if you're interested in getting this, I would say get it. If you have Winlike 96 and you don't get it, trust me, and I'll bring it right back out. It's not a huge loss for you. You know what I'm saying? Because the colorway is pretty much identical. It's pretty much the same. The only difference is where this is predominantly red, you got more white and red. So you have more of a color balance between the red and white scopes. But your boy Miltnificent, man, I am out for now. Jordan 11 cherries. Now let's do that on feet. And you guys, stay blessed.